to ask of top leaders. I'm a big fan of this concept of defining moments. In our business, in our careers, there's these defining moments, and I know over the course of your career, there's probably been many of them. But I also think, something that really fundamentally changed you. But I also think that just while I'm saying this, one probably popped into your mind. What was that defining moment for you?
The first 9 months, I was a fledgling, struggling, trying to figure it out distributor. I had a lot of desire. I worked hard. I studied everything, but didn't click. I was attached to the vice president of sales of that company, emotionally attached, intellectually attached, studied everything he did, everything he said. And my relationship to him was, as long as I could attach myself to him and get what he had, sooner or later I'd be successful. He was my lifeline. And he was a huge gift to me and an incredible inspiration. And 9 months into that relationship, and when I say relationship, he knew me, but I was just a low-level distributor. It was a pretty big company. He was the vice president of sales. He died. An interesting thing happened the night I heard he died. I was sitting in a living room in Fresno, California with some other distributors. We just finished a meeting. We got the phone call. He got hit by a wave in Maui. He was on vacation. And he was dead. And in a zombie-like state, I grabbed my things, my briefcase. People were crying and freaked out and in shock. I walked out. I got in my car. And I was driving from Fresno back to my hometown. I didn't live in my hometown anymore. I lived near Fresno because I was building a business. I got almost 60 miles back to my hometown before I realized what I was doing by driving back to my hometown. I was quitting. The way I had it put together is without that lifeline, without that inspiration, I couldn't make it. If he was dead, I was out. And I don't claim to know where this message came from, but somehow I got it, that was the most disgraceful, dishonorably, cowardly thing I could do, is quit because he was gone. Because the gifts that he gave me were life-changing. And I decided in that moment, with him gone, I have only two choices: quit or be the source. Take what he'd given me and give it back out. And it didn't happen overnight for me, but that was probably the most important moment of my career, when I decided to quit taking from everyone, quit having everyone else be my source, and become the source for other people, which is just basically, it was a leadership transformational moment. I went from being a follower to being a leader. And
you became a man inside of our profession.
Maybe a network marketing professional in that moment.
I love that. It's fascinating.